I was in the slow class during that period of my life. But turns out I read pretty decent. I just need to read it once first.
I just need to read it before I read it.
Yeah, as long as I get a pre-read before reading, I'm decent. Oh, man. You know what time it is, man. It's time for the
Talkative Podcast.
Talking. Hey. Almost caught the Holy Ghost.
Okay.
Yeah, Lord.
You got a live rendition of the talkative intro.
Mm-hmm. No copyrights. Orchestrated by yours truly,
Bob Johnson.
T. Mace. T. Meister.
Yo, come up with a random name right now. Random one. A random name. No, now. Say it. Just say it. First one that comes to your mind. Say it. A random name right now. Do it. Say it.
Why did that make it so much more nerve-wracking? Oh, my goodness. Say a name. Roger Lamb Chop. Why
did it take you so long?
Because you just kept going. It was making me panic. My hands were sweating.
Have you seen that dude who like goes up to people in the street? He's like, name a woman.
And they just can't.
Any woman? Like, yes, any woman. Name one. Like,
I could do it. I could do it. I don't think I could crack under pressure like that. Like I
you just did it.
I could perform.
You just did it. You just
no.
cracked.
A woman is way different than any random name. I have to think of the name. I have to think of two names to create that one name.
What are you talking? It's easier to name a name than a specific woman.
No, it's not. It takes no creativity to name someone Wonder Woman.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? You see
I wasn't asking you to be creative.
But now I have
my
to create
point was
a name.
to
I'm trying to make
creative.
it rhyme. I'm trying to make it sound cool.
See, exactly.
I'm pulling inspiration.
That was the opposite of my point.
Yeah, but I'm an artist.
Why was I rushing you?
I don't know.
I was rushing you because the name that always comes to my head, like the first name, is always Bob Johnson.
Bob Johnson?
If you look at like the first episode when you asked us to introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
I said Bob Johnson.
Did you?
Yeah. And I guess
say?
it just comes to my head. Sorry, the helicopter. It's my helicopter. I just landed. Sorry, it's flying off.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
Yeah. Could you be any louder?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Chandler.
Hello, Pad. You know how it is.
Yeah.
We got a place to be after, so we told him to keep the engine running, and I didn't realize.
Right.
Rookie mistake. Let me give him a text and just say cut it out.
I just called him off.
Yeah, thanks, man.
No problem.
I appreciate it. Remember getting airstrikes in Call of Duty? Remember that feeling?
Oh, yeah.
It barely happened for
Those
me.
were good and terrible times.
I was terrible at that game.
I was terrible compared to my brother, who was great at it. So I just felt like I was terrible.
Yeah.
I probably was okay.
I was bad.
But my brother was really good at it.
Yeah. How'd you do like when you played like online though?
I didn't play online.
Oh, you never played Call of Duty? That was the whole experience. That's the whole point.
Xbox.
Yeah. It's the whole point of playing
online.
online.
You mean online? I thought you meant like online, like a computer online.
No.
I don't know if we played online. I think we just played with bots.
Interesting. Okay.
Or at least I did.
Yeah. You really weren't that good.
Well, I was like 6. Like I wasn't like old.
I keep forgetting you're so young. Like Call of Duty's probably like a grandpa game for you, huh?
Nah, I was like 6 though. It's a cool game.
6 years old playing Call of Duty. Did you have a Nintendo Wii?
Yeah.
Remember Wii bowling?
Yeah.
So I went bowling with my church friends.
God.
And real bowling's nothing like that.
It's not too different.
It's nothing like, dude, Wii bowling, there was a cheat code. I don't know if you ever knew this. But if you bring the thing all the way to the side, all the way to one side, you just flick it like that as fast as you can, strike every time. Strike every time.
Really?
It's not like that in real life.
No, yeah, it's definitely not.
Super weird. Yeah.
Remember you would get like a turkey?
Yeah, 3 of them.
3 in a row?
3 strikes, yeah.
That would never happen in real life.
For who?
Well, just in like for me, like I've never gotten a turkey in real life. For you either, obviously.
Whoa.
You've gotten a turkey?
Yeah.
When have you gotten a turkey?
Every Thanksgiving. Hey-yo.
Hey-yo.
There we go.
Hey-yo.
All right, do you have bars? Because you told me you could freestyle, like off camera before things started. You said you could freestyle.
I can freestyle.
All right, action.
Give me a beat.
I can beatbox really well, actually.
I didn't realize we're starting a band right now.
Dude, let's start a band.
Bro, I didn't realize people couldn't beatbox either. There was this person I met recently. I'm not gonna say their name.
Say it.
But I met.
Whisper it.
Say it. Shoot.
You got it.
And
what's it?
She knew she couldn't beatbox.
What's it rhyme with?
She said, but she was like, I'll make the beat.
Oh God! She knew she couldn't beatbox.
Yeah.
And still decided to make the beat.
She said, I'll make the beat. I didn't say I was good at
I can't cook, but I'll make the dinner.
Yeah.
Interesting. All
I
right.
think it was more she was just being enthusiastic.
Yeah.
And was like, I'll do something,
Mm-hmm.
My goodness.
Horrible.
It was just a rhythm thing, I think.
Yeah. I wonder, is it just like only minorities who beatbox?
That might be true, because there's this other guy
Mm-hmm.
in the same group of people that I'm not gonna name names. But
Demographic.
he was a white guy.
Yeah.
But
how tall?
his beatboxing was like, I guess he knew he was bad.
Yeah.
So when he did it like so bad it was hilarious.
Yeah. Okay. So he dove into it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one thing I'm kind of jealous of. Like
Being bad at something.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. Like I think if you're like a white guy but you dance really bad, it's okay. Because you're a white guy who dances really bad, it's fine.
Yeah.
But like if you're a brother, right, who looks kind of like Chris Brown, I didn't say it, someone else said it, and there's assumptions that come with that. You know what I mean? There's specific movements
Yeah.
that are expected. You know what I mean?
Yeah, people do expect us to be able to dance.
Yeah, so you can dance. For sure you can dance. It's like when they're like, you can play a sport. For sure you can play a sport. It's like that same thing. But of course, can you dance?
Yeah.
Same.
I can act,
You can act like you can dance.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's important. Yeah. I can dance like I can act. So
I can dance like I can act. I don't think that flips right.
it's just woke.
That doesn't
it's like,
flip.
It's like a deep bar. You have to really think about it. You didn't think
It's a deep bar.
Yeah. I can dance like I can act.
I said no.
Whatever, dude.
Give me a beat.
Oh.
It's like 5 minutes ago. You're like, yo.
I got you. Ready?
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want like a more advanced beat than
That was fine, but you can do the most advanced beat you can do, and I'll do the most advanced raps. It's dubstep.
Yeah.
It's not even.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. A little fast, huh? Yeah, bro, that's good, bro. Stop stopping.
Bro, I'm waiting for you to jump in on this, bro.
I have to give you like literally any like a 4-bar for me to start,
All right. The topic is, that's what we can do. We
No,
can do
no,
a top.
Okay.
You don't want to do topic?
No, you can do a topic. You can do a topic.
All right. The topic's something about you can't see me.
Okay.
Okay.
Easy. Let's go.
Ready?
Yeah.
I don't know why that got me out of breath. All right, ready?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Jacob over there. I can't see you. I'ma beat you up. Take you to the ICU. You in critical condition. I do this every time and I'm winning. And I'm rapping and I'm spitting. Who that guy doing it? My name is Trenton. Hey, and I'm super icy.
Yeah.
Got my drink right here. I'm sipping chai tea. Dang.
That was good.
That was good. I'm surprised, bro. I'm surprised.
When you said chai tea, I thought you were going to say iced tea. And that's literally chai tea.
Chai
For everyone
tea.
who doesn't know, that's chai tea.
That's chai tea specifically.
Yeah. Slowly becoming a tea connoisseur, really learning how to chef up not only just food, but now beverages.
Chefing up beverages.
It's a thing.
Dude, that's actually a flex people don't talk about. People are like, I can cook food. Can you cook beverages?
Man, but when's the last time you chefed up a beverage?
Can you cook
It's
a
a
drink?
real thing. Can't forget the
Dang,
bev.
yeah, people don't do that. People don't just buy drinks. People
Yeah.
don't really make drinks for real. Like
People don't like the
lemonade,
balance.
people don't make lemonade like that.
Yeah.
They
They're
just
phonies.
buy it.
They're just mixing around in water, a little powder, just a little country.
When's the last time I made a juice or anything?
You tell me. When?
When I have money, I'm gonna buy a juicer, and I'm gonna just drink, because I drink juice. Why don't I just make it myself?
That is actually a flex. Like having a juicer or like a slow cooker, stuff like that. Those are flexes.
Yeah.
Those aren't regular appliances that you just have on a day-to-day basis. It's not a fork and a knife. That's not a toaster. You know what I mean? There's levels. Or you know which one I want? There's this blender thingy, but it's called like something else. So it blends it even more. And you can make like ice creams with it out of protein shakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you can literally, it blends it so smooth it turns into ice cream, and then but it could be protein powder and like almond milk.
protein powder and almond milk.
And some ice. And probably like some sugar. Maybe some Oreos, M&Ms.
Ooh, that sounds a little unhealthy, you know? Well, not for you, for like someone who's like, you know, in your overweight situation.
I'm in my prime?
Oh, I just mean like in terms of like how much the average person is supposed to weigh.
Okay.
And obviously you're in the, you know, higher like percentile of that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure, yeah. I don't think...
Because like you're over it.
I don't think that's
You're
right.
over the number of the average.
No.
You're over the average. You're above average. Above average weight guy. That's what I mean. That should be your nickname. A
Above average weight guy.
WG, bro.
AWG, what's going on, man? Chilling, bro.
Above average
It could
weight
work.
guy.
Yeah. It could work, except for the fact that I'm in tip-top shape. Yeah.
PTS?
Okay. It's one of our sponsors. One of
our
the producers.
sponsors for the episode.
One of the producers. She's always just popping in, making sure we're doing our part.
Just making sure we're doing everything we need.
Thank you, Susie.
Thank you. She's about to go get us some drinks, I think, or something.
Yeah, crafty. I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah.
Whatever. We become superstars.
Can you freestyle?
Can I?
Should I beatbox?
Can you?
Should I do something complicated?
Yeah.
Let me give you
Are you a good beatboxer?
Bro, yeah. Yeah. I wanted to be a professional beatboxer
Bro.
when I was a kid.
I believe you because you have random wants. Like when you were a kid, you had interesting wants.
I thought you were about to say I believe you because you're just such a talented person, but
No.
you said I believe you because
No.
you're weird,
You have some
basically.
talents.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a topic.
Okay.
The topic is
Got it.
I'm surprised
ready.
they didn't make a John Cena bar. That's kind of that's what I
thinking.
first thought. Like when
Yeah.
you said you can't see me, I was like, okay, I'm about to hit a John Cena bar.
Uh-huh.
But then I was like, because you said you can't see me as a topic, so I was trying to think of things that what rhymes with you can't see me or something like that. But I can't say you can't see me because I can't see you. So then when I can't see you, then I was like something about I see you just like came up. And I was like, I can't see you, beat you, whatever, I'll put you in. I see you.
That's a bar.
It is a bar.
That's a bar.
All right, your topic is.
Wait, do I gotta give bars or just freestyle?
Just freestyle, man.
All right,
Don't think
cool.
about the bars. The bar just happened to come up.
Yeah, you're right.
Your topic is musical instruments.
Oof, you gave me a terrible topic because I'm
What?
not a musician. I know like 3.
You don't have to play them. You can just think of it.
I just don't know that many. Musical instruments.
Just go ahead and yeah, so I'll give you the beat.
Yeah. Musical instrument. I give you a cool one. You give me musical.
Okay.
instrument.
P Diddy. That's your
God.
topic.
Oh God.
That's your topic. Rap about P Diddy right
boy,
now.
I don't know if I want. We might not get sponsored. Okay. Yeah. Diddy. Okay. I mean, did he do it? I don't know if it's true or not. But I ain't going to that party if it's cool or not. I ain't in the school spot. Did he? Okay. Okay.
Go.
I want a different topic
Go.
than P. Diddy.
All right, your topic is
got?
R. Kelly.
No. Epstein. You have interesting topic choices.
No, I'm just saying people I personally know. I mean, wait, no, I'm just kidding. I know.
There's people I support for a very long time.
No, I don't know any of those. I don't know any of those guys.
Oh my goodness.
You didn't.
I'm actually probably
didn't
not
rap.
that good at freestyle.
Okay.
I did. I said, did he do it? I don't know or not.
The Diddy do it was the best part, and it was just because it has like Diddy, the Diddy wordplay.
Yeah,
But
but
I
I
would
saw
find a way
that
to
on
put that at
YouTube.
the end. Oh, really?
Yeah. So it wasn't
Really?
really my bar. Yeah. It's
I was
actually-
making that bar like all yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, like I was telling people like Diddy. Like I was like,
You thought you made it up?
I thought I made. Well, I did.
Technically in your
I
brain.
invented it.
Yeah.
Like if that never existed, I would be the guy who existed. My dad told me he invented like magnetic trains, like magnetic train tracks.
Yeah.
Because he was like, what if he's like 2 magnets? They have no friction. If you put 2 opposing magnets on a track, and then
Is that
it
how
would
they
go.
work?
That's how bullet trains work.
Swear.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So he really like was
He was
actually
like,
up
what
to
if
something.
we do that? And then he was like, oh, he figured out that it existed. But he would have been the guy.
Yeah.
If it didn't already exist.
You know, they say that. They say, like, you're not the first to do it. Like, you're not the first to think of the idea. You're the first to do it or something like that. Like, there's like a quote.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I like that quote.
Do you have any inventions that you thought of? Because I had a couple
Yeah, bro.
that you're willing to get rid of right now.
Yeah, bro. I invented the strawberry, bro. I was like, what if there was a fruit that's red?
Yeah.
It's like bite size. It's not
Yeah.
a grape, but it's not an
You
apple.
can dip it in, like, chocolate. You can, like...
Exactly. It has the versatility of an
Yeah,
apple
yeah,
with the
yeah.
size
Dang,
of a
man.
grape.
That's a good idea.
I invented it, bro.
Yeah. And you're like, I'll call it strawberry.
I wanted to call it something else.
What'd you want to call it?
I knew I wanted it to have, it was mixed between grape and apple in my mind.
Okay.
And it was red.
Yeah.
So I wanted to call it a grapple.
Okay. All right.
You know, like a grapple.
Yeah, man.
You know what is a grapple? Like a literal mixture between a grape and an apple, a freaking plum.
Is it?
Think about it. No. I mean, it's not, but like that.
Look
at. Think about it. Just think about a plum right now. It's a grape, bro. It's a big grape. It's a grape the size of an apple with a huge seed in it.
Is it? I'm trying to remember plums.
Bro, you're tripping, bro.
When's the last time you had a plum? Think about that.
I mean, I guess it's been a
plum? Yeah. What do plums even...
I guess it's been a while.
They're in the peach family?
We used to buy plums like at home. There used to be plums.
An interesting fruit guy. You have such weird requests. Yeah.
I never thought of it. Yeah, people don't talk about plums often, bro. It's not like a popular...
No, it's probably like one of the least popular fruits on the planet. So
no, bro.
There's apricots. You're supporting that. It's basically the same thing, no?
No.
It's the longer name.
It's similar.
Yeah, they're literally the same thing, longer name.
What are we talking about?
Inventions. I have some good ones.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I remember when I was little, I even drew like a little like test model for it in my sketchbook. But it's an attachment that goes on cars, because back in Connecticut, East Coast in general, the weather's weird, so it'll rain. So it's this thing that attaches to your door into the car, and it's like it expands. So when it's raining, that little gap will open up and be covered. So you have a layer of protection. But it was only going to be in the nicest of cars. It was going to be a premium product, or I was going to sell
Wait, you doing what again? Explain it.
Okay, so think about it like this. You know how the car door, like let's say you're opening your car door, right?
Yeah.
From above, there's that opening.
Yeah.
It's like a triangle. Like think of a slice of pizza.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So you have this piece that hooks on to the outer lining of the door.
Okay.
And then or outer lining of the car, and then the door. Mm-hmm. And it retracts kind of like a blind.
So when you close it, is it like a folded piece of
No,
cloth?
when you close it, it goes back into itself. But then when you open it blocks it adds as like a hood.
Yeah.
And so then you don't have to worry about the rain, because the worst part was you would have to like stick your umbrella out just a crack.
Yeah.
And try to open it.
You still got to do that.
But you still got wet. No, because you would have that opening. So then you would just pull your umbrella out this way. So you'll all be covered the whole time. And you can make that product for like $8.
I don't know if that's a great idea, because you can't like stand up outside your car now.
Yeah, you can.
Because you can't stand between the door and your car. Like you can't stand right there because it's covered.
Yeah, you can, because it's not like it's like super wide. All it needs to do, if you had this much space, you're chilling. Umbrella's open now. Boop. And so what happens is, next feature, as you open the door wider, it detaches, whoosh, snaps back in itself.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
But the umbrella's already open.
Now
you're
the
chilling.
umbrella's open.
You see what I'm saying?
That's actually good.
Yeah.
The snap.
Maybe I should have kept this one. Oh boy.
What would you call it?
What would I call it?
Snapback?
No, I wouldn't call it anything, because I wouldn't sell it to the people. I was going to sell it to car manufacturers. Like the, whatever that thing's, the patents or whatever.
Yeah.
So they would be in every Toyota, every Honda, everything. Because I'm a businessman.
They would have to come up with a name for it, though. Like, they're going to come up with a name with it for it, or
I would make it like some really cool, like Elon Musk thing. Like, I'd make it just like numbers and letters. Like the P9X74.
But what are people going to call it?
Detachable.
What are people going to call it, though? Like, when they see, okay, I even got the extra feature on it. The what?
Oh, okay. Let's call it the Carbrella.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, come on.
That
come on,
is
son.
good.
The Carbrella.
See, that was quick. I used
you.
my left hand to give you that.
Yeah.
And you recognized it quick. Mm-hmm. Pulled out your left hand.
Yes, I did.
To continue the dap. That was fast.
It's because we're coordinated.
Did you think did you have to think about it, or?
Most things I do, I don't think about. I feel like that takes too long, you know?
Yeah.
I'm a free spirit. I'm just running around, living life. I've become more present recently, you know?
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to be.
Mm-hmm. Like right now, believe it or not, we're podcast hosting.
Yeah, man. I hope I can maintain my presidency. I'd say I'm a very present person as well.
I'd say you're the most present person I know.
Oh, thank you.
It's insane it's annoying how present you are, because there's nothing else going on for you but the moment. It's not a thought. 3 seconds further than the moment.
You're actually right, bro. I'm not thinking about anything else, bro.
Not
Like,
thinking about a thing.
I'm not thinking about anything, bro.
Yeah.
I probably have family at home, like,
I don't
fully
know
going
if you
through
know
the
when
issues.
you're gonna get your next meal. Like you don't care.
I'm not thinking about that.
That's a problem you'll figure out when you get there.
No, genuinely, bro.
Yeah. That's one thing about you. You're the most present person I know, 100%.
That's a good compliment for an actor.
Is it?
Yeah.
You want to be present as an actor?
Yeah, that's like the main goal.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I still want to take a acting class.
You should do it, man. You can do it.
I'm going to. I need to just figure out the timing and everything, because that's how you become a better director. So many people have said that.
Bro, you can tell the directors that know nothing about acting, and it's annoying.
Yeah.
Because they give the worst notes. Because I've done a lot of. I've luckily been able to do a lot of shoots recently.
Talk to him. Oh yeah,
And
let's talk about this.
God
success this
has
man's
blessed
been
me with a
having.
lot of shoots recently.
Won't he do it? Amen.
And you can just tell when these directors don't have experience acting.
Yeah.
Because their direction is basically just like, do this. Or like, I mean, you gotta fit into everyone's vision, you know? Because like the light guy is like, okay, don't move too far this way because then you'll be in the shadow or whatever. And the camera guy is like, don't move too fast. You gotta move slower when you do this thing, you know?
Okay.
And you gotta be able to like
Manage
fit
all of them.
into all that.
Yeah.
But the director should be the person who like takes all of that, takes what everyone needs, and then gives you
direction
in the actor's way though.
Yeah.
Because as the character's not thinking, oh, I can't move this way or this way.
Yeah, and you can't think too much about all that.
You can't be thinking about that.
It's too obvious
at all. So you have to figure out how to why would the character not move this way or that way? Okay, the character's being really still right now. Maybe he's cold or nervous, doesn't want to move too much, or you have to condense all of that.
So you're giving them
That's
the
what you
emotion.
have to think about.
You're
Exactly.
directing, but with the words of emotion. I would have never thought to do that.
Yeah.
That just helped me. I don't need that acting course. Thanks, bro.
I think it's a pretty simple thing that you
Yeah.
would think a lot of directors have figured out, but they're like,
Yeah, I would never.
they're like,
thought
okay,
that.
do this, and then make it look a little smirk, you know, and that's not helpful
Yeah,
because
you're not
no
explaining
person
why.
is ever thinking I'm gonna make a smirk right now. Like,
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
Just skip to the why.
Yeah. Give the answer. I see. Give the
Yeah.
explanation, actually, not the answer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Give the explanation, not the answer.
Give me 3 tips for actors that really helped you like grow in your career so far, or something like that you would say like or like not necessarily game changers. They don't need to be like life-changing things, but things that you think people should keep in mind.
I think it's always, I've said this quote, I think even on here before, but like good acting advice is synonymous with good life advice and vice versa. So things like be present
Yep.
is such a great thing in acting. Is a thing I've only heard really in acting, but like it fits perfectly with life.
Okay.
You should be present, be in the moment. Don't live in the past or the future, or like don't like avoid emotions.
Okay. Interesting.
I would avoid a lot of. You can avoid emotions by doing literally anything.
Yeah.
Like
Run from them, hide from them.
by even laughing at something that you're uncomfortable about.
Yep.
Feel uncomfortable, man.
Yeah.
Feel uncomfortable.
Embrace it.
Feel embarrassed.
Swell a little bit.
You know, or there's just a lot of things you could do to try to avoid emotions. Oh, I'm really sad. I'm gonna listen to music. Well, hitting the gym could be a positive thing too.
Okay. Yeah.
And I guess avoid it intentionally, maybe if that's what you're gonna do, like hitting the gym.
You at least know that you're going for that reason.
Yeah, but also I'd say maybe feel it and then go to the gym.
I mean,
know.
she should have called you back. I don't know why she wouldn't do that.
But it's just life stuff. Anything that's like good life advice can be perfectly applied to acting.
Yeah, look both ways.
Look both ways when you cross the street. Don't talk to
crucial.
strangers.
ABCs while washing your hand.
Actually, it might be good to talk to strangers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe get in their car, buy some AirPods.
Hey. All right, that was a low blow, bro.
Anything for the story. You know?
That was a low.
Anything for
You
the
didn't
story.
have to say that.
It's all right.
You didn't have to bring up the past.
No, it's cool, dude. It's cool. Yeah, I think that is good advice. I think that's really good advice.
What about you? What's your? You got any?
My advice to actors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Advice to,
yeah,
directors, maybe filmmakers, photographers, creative.
I could say, I say something I realized like this past month is how important it is to stay on people's radar, right? So like put stuff out, even if it's like old projects, rework it, keep practicing, whatever, but just keep putting stuff out because you can get lost because there's so much like competition. There's so many other people that like those connections that you made or whatever will unintentionally forget about you if you're not putting stuff out.
Yeah.
If you're not staying on top of mind. That to me is huge. And then also like one big thing that I'm hearing on set is like your energy on set is almost more important than what you're doing because at a certain point everyone can do what you're doing, so they can find someone else to do that position. But how are you as far as like you're going to be complaining that you haven't taken like lunch yet, or are you going to be having a good time while you're there and making jokes at the right times without like being annoying? Are you going to help in certain areas or like go above and beyond? Like all those things matter, like the vibe on set, just because it's such a long day.
Yeah.
How you deal with talent, like you're not like fangirling or like being weird around them or something like that, or making them feel uncomfortable. All those things are really important. And then the lastly is I think as creatives or artists or whatever, in general, there's a lot of self-doubt in just people right now. And so kind of ignore those thoughts and just keep going.
Ignore the self-doubt.
Ignore it,
Do you think it's good to have be delusional?
I think so, but only for certain people. Because there is to me, I think there are some people who are delusional, but they're in a lane that isn't meant for them. But they're like, well, I don't know if it's not meant for them. Me personally, from the outside looking in, I don't know if it's their calling. Like whether it's, or it could be a delusional thing that's holding them back. So like, let's say like you put out a song and you think it's the greatest thing ever, but like it's not getting good feedback. No one else likes it. People aren't really sharing it. You're only getting support from like your close friends because they feel like they have to or something like that. Yeah. And then you're like, I don't need to fix anything. This is as good as it gets. This is the best thing ever because I know I'm the greatest. That I think is like the wrong form of delusion. Right. I think to me, it's like confidence in yourself is different than delusion, but confidence should be backed up by results. So your delusion, all those things to me should be backed up by some type of results, whether it's like results for yourself or results from like things around you. Yeah. I think that's how you gain confidence. And to me, like, I'd rather gain confidence than to be delusional. Delusional doesn't even sound good.
It doesn't sound good. It's definitely a negative word for sure, or has negative connotations. But how would you say that person who like maybe has a song or whatever, has something that people don't like it, and few close friends are repost, like what is that person supposed to do? Just be like, I do suck.
So I'm reading a book right now, and it's talking about, and I've never really used to do this, so it's new for me, but it's talking about like having data to base things off of, right? So it could be in regards to, for example, let's say you posted a song and it got like 10 views and it was a slower song, and you posted another one or 10 plays, you posted another one and it was more upbeat and it got like 25, and then you posted another slow one but it had a different melody to it or whatever. Yeah. And now you have the data. All right, how did people respond to this, right? Because that is technically important if you're trying to grow in that space for an audience.
Right.
If not, then who cares? But I think in certain things like music and all of that, we want the music to be well received, and the goal is to have people enjoy it with us. I don't know. To me, it's like actually having the data is kind of a theory that is new to me, but I think it makes sense. Because then you can actually, now it's not as like random and sporadic.
Mm-hmm.
You can almost control it now to where you're still having fun. And I think you can find fun in figuring it out now too.
Yeah.
Whereas before it's just like, wow, this one went well and this one didn't. I don't know what happened. Let me just keep going, and you're just kind of winging it. What about you? What do you think?
I mean, I think that person, I don't know what they should do, man. I don't know.
That was dope.
I don't know anything.
Yeah. So if we're giving advice to you, if you're that person out there, I don't know. You know what I mean?
I'd say make what you like. If you like it,
Yeah.
don't worry about what other people think.
Yeah. I think it depends.
Cause like people can think stuff is bad or like not be sharing it.
Mm-hmm. And other people
But
think
like
it's
that
great.
can create, and if they think it's great, that can create.
We got security.
Sorry, just security. Our bodyguards just like securing the area
Too
for
many
us.
fans.
Too many fans outside. You can't see, but there's like just fans banging on the glass, like trying to get in, just watching
Just a
us.
bunch of baddies, all 10s.
Oh, elite and 11s out here. How you doing? All right. Anyways.
But you're saying that like it's okay that people don't like it.
Oh yeah,
which
it's
is
okay.
fine.
It's okay that people don't like it because someone like Blueface, growing up,
Mm-hmm.
he could have been rapping.
Mm-hmm.
People could have been, and it's off beat.
Yeah.
People could be like, that's trash.
Garbage.
That's garbage.
Boo-boo.
You need to rap on beat.
Yup.
And if he would have started doing that, he never would have became Blueface. You got to create your new, and we're not talking about anything else about Blueface. Just purely the
That's
few
all?
songs. I don't know how
Okay.
many songs he has, but the songs is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. He got at least
Where he was
5.
rapping off beat.
Yeah.
If someone would have told him don't do that, then he never would have became what he is. So you gotta encourage, being yourself.
Yeah. I'm not saying don't be yourself. I'm just saying if you're doing something to try to get results in a sense from an audience, then pay attention to the audience. That's like a brand not listening. Like if we're saying like, Domino's, we really like the personal pan pizzas, make more and they're like, we're only doing hand tossed pizzas. We're not listening. Like, that doesn't make any sense if you're trying to do something for an audience.
But is your goal ever to do something for the audience? Like you read the
Depends.
Rick Rubin book a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was saying, create the art for yourself.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't even. It said think about the audience last.
Mm-hmm.
So like the audience shouldn't even come into play if they like it. Well, it can come into play.
I think it depends.
Like if you're selling pizzas and that's your goal to sell pizzas.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're making music and your goal is to
Make music,
be honest. But if your goal is to like, I guess, get more fans or whatever, then that's
let's
something
look
you
at
have
it
to
like
focus
maybe
on.
the Drake approach, right?
Uh-huh.
Drake appeases to audience majority of the time. That's why he's so great at making singles. That's why he's so good at all these things.
You think he's appeasing to an audience and not making what he wants to make?
I think he 100% appeases to an audience. I think he also makes what he wants to make. He puts out a bunch of music. But there's songs that are strictly like single made. These songs are made for TikTok dances. These songs are made for this. And he probably likes them too. But the intention behind it, to me, is probably for it to be a single.
I wonder how he does that.
pop.
Well, Drake is an anomaly.
Yeah, but then there's other artists, for example, like the J. Cole's or the Kendricks or whatever, that they make their art for them. But they also just have to be they just happen to be really, really like
People just happen to
relatable
love
in a
it.
sense.
Yeah.
And people just happen to love it. Neither are wrong, right? But there's just two different strategies.
I really wonder how Drake.
But if you look at who had
writes.
more success,
Yeah.
Drake had more success.
Right.
It just is what it is. So it depends on what you want. Because they talk about it all the time. Like, even J. Cole said it. He was like, yeah, like Drake, he figured out the game. So he's just playing the game. Whereas, like, some people don't want to play the game. Like, some people, creatives, like we talked about how it's kind of like we didn't want to post. Like, it's still hard for us to post sometimes or whatever.
Yeah.
I've gotten a little bit better at it recently. But even still, it's still kind of weird. I don't want to, I don't know if I want to do all that. You know what I mean? But to some people, that's what they want to do. And so their strategy on socials is to see what can go viral. So they appease to an audience to see what works. You know what I mean? So it's like all those things. So it just depends on what you're trying to do. Because making music's too broad. If you want to make music for yourself, then yeah, just wild out. It's for you anyways.
It's for you anyways.
But if you're trying to make a song, and artists do it where they're like trying to make a song to go viral, to be trendy or whatever. How to make the next trendy song. Use these repetitive cadences or whatever.
Yeah.
And clearly people watch those videos and they get views for a reason. So it just depends. But
yeah.
I don't know. Next topic. Favorite type of pizza. Are we going personal pan? Are we going deep dish? Are we going Napoleon style?
I want thin crust.
New York style?
Thin crust.
New York style.
Is that what New York style is?
Yeah.
I thought it was just called thin crust.
No.
Okay.
Nope. New York style pizza.
I guess New York style is my type, but I don't. But New York style, the slices be like humongous.
Yeah.
And they like be folding.
Yeah.
I want some like confidence
New
to my
Haven style.
pizza. Is that what? It is?
Yeah, Connecticut, come out here. Best pizza on the planet. Scout's honor. Everyone from CT will agree, and people around there will agree.
Sure.
It's quite literally. Google it.
No, I'm sure it's the best.
New Haven, Connecticut has the best pizza on the planet.
Yeah, man. I agree with you.
Yeah. Any Italians out there? I don't care.
Bro, yeah. Nah. But yeah, give me like some pizza, kind of like thin crust, but like with confidence. Like, not
a little backbone.
A little backbone to it.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm still perfecting my craft, but I'll take that into consideration as I make these. I've realized that I think I like the Detroit style pizza.
What's that?
It's like the square one that's like thicker, but it's not Chicago deep dish.
Right.
It's like the one that's like crunchy around the end.
Yeah. Is it
buttery.
like Dobrik's? Dobrik's had the crunchy around the end.
It's like Dobrik's, but so much better.
Okay.
Because it's not as... Dobrik's is cool, but it's just too much of everything. It's like...
Bro, Dobrik's is good, bro.
It literally probably had on one slice of pizza 40 pieces of pepperoni. Like, that's not
a lot.
necessary.
And that's what I want, bro. Every time I eat a piece of pizza, I'm always like, why isn't there more pepperoni on here?
Yeah, see, maybe I'm just a simple guy, because I like...
Simple Rick.
I would be fine if that pizza, that one slice had like 7 pieces of pepperoni on there. Like, I can't even see the cheese. It's literally... And the pepperonis are like overlapping like scales on like a dragon. It's like, bro, we get it. You have a lot of pepperoni in there. Cool. But I don't need 38
Dobrik's
pepperonis
is good, man.
on
David
one slice of
Dobrik,
pizza.
YouTuber,
Yeah.
has a pizza place. Isn't that crazy?
And you know where that pizza place is?
Like
you know
on
the
a
real
Sunset.
estate? Yeah, he's doing very well.
He's
for
doing
himself.
good. He's been surviving, I guess. Like, he hasn't had to make them YouTube videos.
That pizza is not cheap either.
Yeah.
It's expensive
and
pizza.
people, like, multiple people have been like, you've been to Dobrik's? Like, talking about Dobrik's, like...
Yeah, I went this weekend. $47 for a pizza.
For a full pizza?
Yeah.
Well, we should have bought a full pizza. They buy
I was
slices.
thinking that after I had the first slice. I was like...
You still have any more?
I have one slice of cheese left.
Oh.
Yeah. I ate one for breakfast.
Okay.
I'm healthy, though, because I also had, like, fresh onions and green peppers and red peppers and
put
eggs
that on there?
and bacon. So, like, I was, like, super healthy, but then, like, with a slice of pizza next to it.
One slice of pizza. You got to eat it at some point. When else are you going to do it?
Also, I didn't eat until, like, 4-ish.
4-ish.
So, technically, that's, like, intermittent fasting.
Orange.
So, like, I am 4-ish, orange, door hinge.
Porridge. Bro, they say nothing rhymes with orange, and look what we just did.
Yeah, we got bored.
Look what we just did.
Yeah. All right, let's play the rhyme game.
Okay.
I have to say something.
What's the rhyme game?
Well, I'll just say something. You have to rhyme with it.
Easy. So do we just keep going back and forth, or just any?
But you have like 5 seconds.
I could do it in 1 second, bro.
Well, then you have
this
3
is what
seconds.
I do as a freestyle rapper.
Okay.
You gotta come up with the next rhyme word.
Alexander. You're lost. This guy. Bro.
Salamander.
Yeah, but it's too...
Salamander. That's good too.
Yeah,
Because I'm not just rhyming the at the end. I'm rhyming the whole word.
Yeah.
So I want you to keep up with
Propagander.
that. Right, doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't work.
Alexander Propagander.
Propaganda is not a word.
Propaganda, but like saying it with swag.
Okay, Alexander.
Like if you were rapping propaganda.
Alexander Propaganda. Nah, no one would ever say
All right,
propaganda.
take a gander. Jesus.
That doesn't
Alexander,
work.
take a gander. Yeah,
right.
it does.
So you're only doing the gander.
So?
Take an doesn't rhyme.
But it still rhymes.
Right, but I'm doing Alexander and salamander. Each of the vowel sounds match up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick one now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick one for you now.
Okay.
Hotel.
Motel. Holiday.
That was too easy.
You picked such a basic word.
Sorry. I should have picked a longer word. Okay.
Hotel.
I got one next for the next one.
All right, my word is going to be Boise.
Idaho.
Nice. Not bad, dude. That was heat. That was good stuff. Yeah, you're good at this.
Give me another one.
You're on a roll. Yeah, I have to now.
Give me another city. Give me another one. Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah. Wang.
Shang.
Okay, yeah, I thought
That was bad.
I was just looking at my shoes.
Technology.
Technology. Scientology.
Yeah, I guess.
Kinda.
But right. I mean, it works.
A little bit of a force.
But not to my standards, right?
No, not to yours. No.
Not to my standards, right?
Not the Trent standards, no.
I want to try doing to the Trent standards.
Okay.
Technology.
Knowledge me.
That's really good.
I'm nice.
That's really good.
Yeah, let's go. I'm not good at that
That's
either.
really good.
Yeah.
You did that, man.
I treated it like how my nephew reads.
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly
one
what I
syllable
did.
at a time.
Yeah.
Technology.
I love kids, dude.
Acknowledge me. And technically, like, it's acknowledge with an A. But, like, you can make the sounds freaking fit.
Yeah.
And it's just, like, the vowel sounds.
Yeah, it's an accent thing, you know?
Yeah. That was really
fire.
good.
Speaking of my nephew, he's learning how to read, and I think that's really cool. He struggles, just like his uncle.
How does he read? How does it sound when he's reading? Say you were reading, I don't know, he was reading the word dog.
Okay, all right, good example.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he'll be like, G. Like every letter is spread out so far away from each other.
G.
And he's so proud.
Bro, do you remember learning how to read?
Bro. Reading was not for me, man.
Yeah.
That's legit when I was in the slow class. Like I was in the slow class during that period of my life. But turns out I read pretty decent. I just need to read it once first.
I just need to read it before I read it.
Yeah, as long as I get a pre-read before reading, I'm decent. It's just the first time it's a little hectic.
First time cleanly, clearly.
No. When I read the first time, nothing saves, nothing processes, nothing happens. But then, as soon as I read it, it's like glasses are on. So the second time, it's like it's clear. I can comprehend it. I don't know why.
So you have to read everything twice.
Yeah.
Just reading books. He was like, okay, did you read that? Yeah, I read it once, but I got to read it again to understand anything.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
When I read the little devotional, always twice.
Devotional. Slow motional.
Devotional.
No.
Promotional. I'm nice.
That's good.
Nice.
Devotional, promotional.
I'm nice.
That's good, man.
Let's go.
You do it faster than I do, and I
think I
do
figured
it all
out.
the time.
I think I found my rhythm there. We're rapping it.
We're rapping it. It's happening. Freestyling. He wildin'.
Boars.
Here we go.
All right.
I guess I can just press the button, can't
I
I?
thought that's what was gonna happen.
All right.
And 3.
Oh, man. You already know what it is. Did we do it again?
It just happened.
Did we do it again?
What's this? 1.
did it again.
2.
Yo,
This is
let's
a
get
24p.
24 piece.
Come on, man.
Let's get a thumbnail real quick.
Okay. Ready?
What the heck? Talkative Podcast.
Honestly, we do need that because it's so annoying trying to find those.
Yeah.
Oh my, that
Smart.
takes time.
I appreciate you doing that.
Yeah. Likewise, man. Likewise.
Finding
Very
the clip. He
necessary.
finds the pictures of like the frame of what we're gonna use, and I take those and put them into the thumbnail.
Yeah. And he makes the thumbnail in 4 seconds.
Yeah, I'll show you how I do it. It's insane. You wouldn't believe what I'm doing.
telling you, you can charge for that.
So easy, bro.
You can charge, I would charge $10 per thumbnail. And you would make, let's say you made, even if you only made like $150 a month, that's groceries.
That is groceries.
Yeah, I'm talking steak.
That's groceries.
Lobsters.
I work all the time. I get no sleep.
Groceries, grow some trees. Come on, man.
See, you really have that like talent now.
Boom.
That's crazy. Remember when you like could barely comprehend it?
Yeah. All I had,
You were like, wait.
it just didn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
That is funny. Yeah, we argued about that.
We did. I think, was that in a podcast app once?
That was probably before we can talk about that next time.
Yeah.
About how you don't know how to rhyme properly.
Me? Or just
Yep.
you specifically?
Well, I mean, clearly we saw what I'm capable of. But yeah, all right.
My bag is as big as an elephant too. They mad that I did what I said I would do. All right, let's go.
I can't end with your bar. I got you right now. Ready? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If I holler, let him go. Come on.
Dang.
Come on, man.
Dang.
It's really levels, bro.
Dang. Nice. That was solid.